Jack here with another tip to start your week off right. Today we're going to work on something completely different and a little tricky to understand, but I'm going to walk you through it. Matt Fitzpatrick uses this and he's had a pretty good career on the PGA Tour. This is cross-handed chipping. Normally with a right-handed golfer you're doing right hand low, left hand on top. But for this, it's just cross-handed, like if you cross-hand putt. Left hand's going low, right hand's going to be on top. Now, I've been struggling with these little chip shots, and I've been practicing with cross-handed because it's really allowed me to work on getting that flippy wrist action going, and the tension that I have typically in my forearms when I'm chipping. It kind of relaxes that, and we start to use more of our shoulder and upper body muscles, which takes a lot of tension out of these chip shots. Now, you can set up any way you like. Typically, though, with a chip shot, if you're going to be hitting it low, you're hitting it off your back foot, higher is going off your front. You never really want to be in the middle with these chip shots. It just brings in too many extra variables. And when you're chipping off your back foot, we're using the leading edge. So we're hitting it with the leading edge of the club, and on your front foot, using the bounce of the club. Now, with all that being said, we went over chipping a few weeks ago. You can go back to that video and take a look, but we'll walk you through what the cross-handed chipping is going to look like. So I'm going to play this one off my front foot. My left hand's going underneath. My right hand's on top. So now I am pretty much locked in where I can't flip my wrists at all. I can't get super flippy and get underneath it or try to help it up. I'm using the natural bounce of the wedge. I have a 58 degree in hand. I'm going to be using 58 degrees of this wedge. What we're focusing on too is, again, there's really no tension now in my forearms when I am chipping. So as I'm coming back, I'm using my shoulders more and I'm using that upper body muscle. What we're also using, a lot more than most people do, is that forward momentum. A lot of people stand in one place and kind of help it up and kind of jump at the ball. I have a tendency to do that as well. When you cross hand, it's very hard to do that. It's hard to come up. You actually keep that forward momentum going straight through the ball. And Tiger has always said too, like the biggest thing with chipping is keeping that body moving through the ball. And the cross-handed grip really does help do that. Now, this is something where it would take some time to practice to be confident enough to bring it on the course. But if you feel confident in it, by all means, you should bring it out there. But it's a really good way just to practice around a putting, like a putting green, to kind of get that feel of what you want to do. So I'm taking my stance. I have my weight forward. Have the cross-handed grip. So everything the same about my chipping motion, chipping setup, except that I have a cross-handed grip. I'm going straight back, straight through. And I'm keeping my body moving through the ball. And my wrists, as you can see in that, really aren't flipping here. I'm not dragging the club back. I'm just using my shoulders and I'm using my upper body. Show you another one here. Weights forward, cross-handed grip, straight back, straight through. And it really just feels effortless. And it's something that I really want to try and incorporate into my game. I hope you guys give it a shot and see if it helps you as well. But for those little delicate chip shots, really good way to kind of get a better feel of how you should be moving through the ball on these kind of shots. Because remember, a chip shot is still a golf swing, and we still have to commit, and we still have to make a solid strike on the ball, even though it's a tiny shot. So one more. Weight forward. Cross-handed grip, straight back, straight through. You got to get a little more bite too on the ball, I will say, because you are hitting down. So kind of play for a little more of a bite and then a little bit of run out rather than full run out on a shot like that. Any questions? Come in the shop, shoot me an email, sign up for lessons. I'm still doing them until we close the course in November. I hope you have a great week and hopefully see you out here. The course is awesome right now.